Good Wednesday evening, Southeast Texas. Tomorrow morning could be a cool August morning. I didn't mince words, and that doesn't happen very often. This is going to be sweet if this happens. There's a potential, if the clouds work with us, I think we could get into the mid-60s lakes, upper 60s in the If we have 68 in the morning in Beaumont, that would tie the record. To put things in perspective, maybe a nice morning to sit in the back patio and enjoy your coffee. Otherwise, across our state, we continue to watch a drier air mass filtering on in behind our latest cold front, which is well south into the Gulf of Mexico. The drier air has pushed that tropical air out into the Gulf of Mexico. You don't see this happen very often. This is going to be a real treat tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be short-lived, though. That front is stalled into the Gulf of Mexico, about 150 miles south of us. But this disturbance up into the Central Plains tomorrow, and then on Friday, we'll drag that front back to the north as a warm front. This is in the upper levels. The front is not on here. It's in the lower levels. Remember, weather is multiple variables, different heights throughout the atmosphere. Again, this is at 18,000 feet. This is going to drag that front back to the north as a warm front. So you get one day tomorrow, Thursday, before the muggies come back into southeast Texas for the rest of the summer. But boy, what a treat tomorrow if this materializes. Otherwise, weak high pressure will build into the area as we work on into early next week. Now, it's not going to be strong enough to preclude us from seeing rainfall. I still think we're going to see afternoon and evening, scattered afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. And that may kick afternoon highs up into the lower and middle 90s across the area. Otherwise, in the tropics, things are getting a little more active. We're watching three areas. First one, again, we're in the far eastern Atlantic. There's the Caribbean. There's Cuba. There's Florida. First disturbance only has a low chance, a 20% probability of developing. Second one is, you can write that off. The third one, though, it's going to be coming off the coast of Africa tomorrow night. That has a moderate risk already of development. Several days to watch this, obviously not an immediate threat to the Gulf of Mexico. Tonight, though, I expect dry weather conditions across southeast Texas. Futurecast showing the clouds thinning across the area, and there's your 60s coming up tomorrow morning. Boy, this could be a real nice night for August. Tomorrow, I'm expecting mostly sunny skies, high temperatures into and around the lower 90s. It'll be a more comfy hot tomorrow, if that makes sense. Instead of us wearing our sweat, we may get a little evaporation. That sweat may evaporate off your arm. You may feel a little bit better. That's why there's not going to be much of a heat index tomorrow. On the Gulf of Mexico, slightly choppy seas around 1 to 2 feet in your coastal marine forecast. We'll see northeast winds at 10 to 15 knots. Water temperature currently 86. Our forecast tonight, decreasing cloudiness and cooler. Again, this is what is possible. I don't have a lot of confidence because of the variableness of the cloud cover. This is in the realm of possibilities. Mid to upper 60s to near 70. Then tomorrow, it's a dry heat, if that makes sense. Low humidity, lots of sun, and south winds returning. So Thursday, that gets a gold star. Friday, this is a very iffy 20% coverage. I don't have a lot of confidence that we won't see any rainfall, but there's the potential we may not see anything. Then the weekend, it's back to normal. You will certainly feel it, 20 to 30% coverage. Notice those highs kicking on up as we head on into early and middle part of next week. We'll go with a 30% coverage. I don't see any disturbances coming in, just daytime heating, instability, and moisture to give us about a 30, maybe 40% coverage of scattered afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. So enjoy tonight and tomorrow. Download our app, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.